Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I got another episode of Relationship Talks. Now, this video is a reaction video to an episode that Kendra G does every Friday and Saturday. She tries to hook singles up, but in this particular episode, it was an interesting topic about the requirement of marriage before having a man's child. So she did a quick interview Q&A with the young lady to find out what she was looking for, her own demographics and everything. And then she talked about how many children she had. I mean, she vetted the conversation. The thing came up, and I'm not going to give it all away because I want you guys to check it out. I want to know what you guys think on whether or not, before you have a child with a man, should there be a requirement to marry them? So it's an interesting video. Let me know what you think, and then I'll be back at the end.
What's your name, baby?
Tamika.
Tamika, where you calling us from?
Chicago.
Chicago. How old are you, Tamika?
45.
45. Oh, you got your hair and your makeup done.
Yes. I was waiting.
Did you get your hair and makeup done for us, or you was already ready?
This just me every day.
Oh, it's you every day. Okay, this is you every day. This is Tamika in Chicago, 45. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5.
5? You have 5 kids? How old are your kids?
Yes. My oldest is 28, and my youngest is 6.
It's 6? Okay. Same father?
2.
Two. Were you ever married?
So I have 3 boys and 2 girls. And, my girls is by one, and my other one is by another man.
Okay. And you said you was never married?
No.
Okay. And the 6-year-old, why you not with that father?
Toxic.
Toxic? But
We separated, yeah.
You separated. Okay, so this is Tamika in Chicago, 45, 5 kids. What do you do for a living?
I work at a nursing home. I'm a caretaker.
The caretaker. When's your birthday?
And I also do insurance on the side.
You do insurance on the side?
Life insurance. Yes.
When's your birthday?
It's July the 25th. I'm a Leo.
A Leo. All right, this is Tamika in Chicago, 45. She's a caretaker, also does insurance. Is a Leo, has 5 kids. What kind of man you looking for?
A person that's outgoing, loves to communicate, likes to go out, travel. Not too much. Tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Do you want somebody taller than you?
Yes.
Does he have to be
about 6'5", 6'4", somewhere up in there?
Okay, 6'5" or 6'4"?
We could go down to 6'1" and up to 5.
Okay. You want a basketball player?
Yes. Well, I want an NBA player, but somebody that's tall.
Someone that's tall. Okay, this is Tamika. She's in Chicago, 45, a caretaker, works in insurance, is a Leo, 5 kids. What are some deal breakers for you?
I really didn't want to say, but I'm really looking for a guy that, no baby mama drama.
Tamika. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you come with any baby daddy drama? Because you just said
no.
I asked you a question. I asked you a question about your 6-year-old, and you said you're not with him because it's toxic. So that makes me believe that could be a drama-filled relationship. So is there drama with your 6-year-old?
But we've been separated for 6 years.
Okay, but is there drama? Because I'm saying this because you're saying you don't want a guy that got baby mama drama, but does he have to accept baby daddy drama?
No.
So you have no drama with your kids' fathers?
No.
Okay. So,
no drama.
So you would date a guy with kids, just no baby mama drama?
Yeah.
Would you date a guy with kids?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't want no, I just don't want no problems like, females going on my page playing games on my phone and all that type of stuff. I don't too much allow that.
I understand that. I understand. Listen, I understand that request. I understand that drama. I was just saying that, if a guy dates you, you have 5 kids, so his request would be, I don't want to deal with no baby daddy drama.
Right, and that's right. That's right. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, and that's okay. And you're saying, and a guy does not have those issues because you and your baby daddies are cool.
Definitely.
Okay. What's some other deal breakers for you?
I want them to be communicated. If we don't have no communication, that's like a no-no. It's not much, just the little things. Know how to make a woman feels, good.
And that's how make a woman feel good.
Yeah.
Okay. When was your last?
So this the deal breaker.
Huh?
This the deal breaker, right? Or this is what you looking for?
The deal breakers.
Oh, it's not too many. It's not too many. Just long as he got his mind right, don't do any drugs. Love to shop, love to do things, and have a good time.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Tamika?
I haven't been in a relationship since. I've been just working on myself ever since, and now I'm out here trying to get in the dating game. I know I'm getting older, but I don't want to let time pass me by.
So you were never ever in a relationship?
Since we broke up, no.
That's what I'm asking you. So when was your last relationship? Was it your child's father?
He was my last. Yes,
and
he was my last
relationship. And you guys were in a committed relationship?
Yeah. We was together for 7 years, and just 6 years ago we separated.
Okay, but
because it was,
Were you guys in a committed relationship for 7 years, or were y'all messing around for 7 years?
No, we was in a relationship for 7 years.
Okay, you were in a relationship. So that was your last relationship. Okay. So and that ended, yes. You said 6 years ago?
Yeah, it was about 6 years now.
Okay. So you don't have to answer this next question, but I'm going to ask you because you told me you've been single for 6 years. When was the last time you were intimate?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. So you've been celibate for 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. Are you waiting until marriage or until you just get to another relationship?
Until I get another relationship.
Okay, until you get another relationship. Okay. Okay, Tamika, last question. What do you bring to the relationship? Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I wouldn't say he'll be lucky, but I'm a loving person. So whatever, comes with love is what I'm offering.
Okay.
I'm not looking to take care of nobody. I take care of myself and I take care of my family. You do you. Long as if we gonna be together, we gonna do split half and half. If you want this to work that way.
Okay.
If that's not what you're looking for, then
keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
All right, so we got you. So this is Tamika in Chicago, 45. She's a caretaker, also works as an insurance agent, right?
Yes.
As an insurance agent. She's 5'7", prefers someone to be taller than her. She says 6'5", 6'4", child. Just be 5'10", at least 5'11". Okay. She's a Leo. She'll date between 45 and 50. No baby mama drama. Are you done with having kids?
No, I want one more.
So you want another child? So you have 5 kids, so you want 6 kids.
That's that's what I always wanted.
Okay. So,
3 boys and 3 girls.
So what do you have right now?
So I'm working on a girl.
Working on a girl. So do you want to get married? You've never been married, right?
No, I never been married, but yeah, I know I'm gonna be getting married in the future.
So for the next child you have, you want it to be in marriage? Is that a requirement or is it not?
No, I mean, we talk about marriage, then yeah.
Well,
but
simple.
No, I just don't want to be in.
Well, this is simple. You can be married and then have a baby, or you can have a baby and then maybe get married. I guess I'm asking you is, do you have to be married first in order to have this child, or that's not a rule?
No.
That's not a rule.
No.
So you're willing to have another child without being married?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to be in a committed relationship with that guy?
Yes. I don't want. That's what I was saying. I'm not just going to go into a relationship and
Well, let me ask you this: why won't you require marriage before you have a baby?
I can do that too, but I wouldn't. I mean, I'm just trying to get to know. The dating is not like it used to be back in my day. So I gotta work, really make sure I'm looking at what I want as far as marriage. Like I said, I'm still over here working on me, which I'm completely ready, and I'm just not ready to talk about marriage right now. I want to wait at least a year.
Listen,
and then
okay, and I respect.
As far as getting to know somebody for a year, and then if I decide that we're gonna be engaged within a year, then yeah, I wouldn't mind having a child.
Well, here's the deal. Listen. Everybody has the right to their life, and I do agree. Someone said marriage isn't for everybody, right? But the only thing that I believe a child is a lifetime. When you have a baby with a person, you're with them for a lifetime. So if you can marry someone and actually divorce, right? But the child, you'll be connected as long as that child is here. So if you know you're going to be connected to this person for a lifetime, why not say, okay, you have to be my husband before I give you a child? And the only reason I say this is you said you have 5 kids and you didn't require marriage in those situations, and now you're technically single. So you want to be with someone that's going to be with you through the long haul. So why would you not vet that out before you have a baby by him? Because if not, he could be baby daddy number 3.
Right, it can be another. Right. I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
But I don't want to just throw it out there as like, that's why I've been still being, not sexual actively, but I don't want to just throw out there that I'm looking for a husband unless, if a man in my DM and he say he looking for a wife and things work out, then yeah, I can get married and we'll be married and I have a child. But I'm not just saying that I want to go into marriage and then,
But you're adamant that you want to have another baby.
Right. I'm gonna have another little girl or a little boy. It doesn't matter. Whatever God bless me with.
Okay, so you're adamant you want another child, so you want to have 6 children, but you're not adamant that whoever that father is has to be your husband.
Of course, I want him to be my husband, but what I'm saying is that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just really ready to just start dating to, then I'll go from there.
Okay. Okay. Here's the deal.
I'm not going to just go have sex and have a child. No. I done made a lot of mistakes in my life. Well, I wouldn't consider mistakes, but, when you're young, you make some, bad choices. And now that I'm older and understand that.
So let me ask you this. Now that you're older, what would you do differently? Like, what have you learned through your lifeline? Like, what are some things you would do differently that you want to do now?
Well, what I've learned through me spending time by myself, getting to know who I am, is you have to love yourself first. Second, I learned that a lot of my issues with my relationships had something to do with my childhood, And then once I started working on that, then I started noticing what it is that I want and what I don't want, what I accept and what I would accept. You understand? So that's why it's kind of hard to say, I want to marry men, and then have kids, because I might meet the guy that will just be with me and we can just be together forever without being married. So that's why I don't want to just throw out that I want a man that want to be in a married relationship, because I done came this far.
Got you. Okay. Did the other guys that you were with, did you feel that same way too at one point in time, that y'all could just be together? You thought you would just be there without marriage? Now,
with my last child, it was It was about a gift, because I wasn't supposed to even have any more kids. So she just came out of the, it wasn't planned. My baby was 20 years old when I had my 6-year-old.
Okay.
So it's been 20 years. It had been 20 years before I had even had a child.
Okay.
So it just happened. Because we had been in a relationship for 5 years, and then I ended up getting pregnant.
Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. I always have to say this because I'm the host, right? I host a dating show. I'm not a relationship expert, and I'm not a therapist. But I have one I recommend for everyone. Her name is Love McPherson. I had her on the show before. She's a Black woman. So many people I know in relationships. Drew Sidor from Atlanta, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and other people that I know. She has been awesome in helping people, individual and also people in relationships. So I'm going to start recommending her if you ever want to see a therapist or talk to someone that can help guide you better than I'm equipped to. I'm not equipped to guide you in that way. I'm never going to pretend that I can. But her name is Love McPherson, and I highly recommend her.
No, I wasn't asking for to see no doctor or talk to someone. I was just explaining the situation so you'll have a better understanding.
Right, but I'm recommending that you talk to her. I think you should talk to Love McPherson. I think she can help you, guide you in some of the decisions that you want to make moving forward. And I would recommend that you reach out to her. And that's not a bad thing. I love her. So many people I know talk to her, and they have gotten so much enlightenment, and she has helped them see things that they probably didn't see themselves. So I'm recommending. You don't have to, of course, you don't have to, but I'm just recommending that to you.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, before we go to the next, let me go over a couple of comments. Okay, y'all know how to hold shit back, so I'm gonna just say how I say. Here's the deal. You absolutely do not have to require marriage. It is your life. The decisions you make will not directly affect me, okay? But at some point in time, all the women in the comments saying marriage is a piece of paper, marriage doesn't mean anything, you are right. But that might have been your attitude, and now you have a child by a guy, and now you're looking for a new man with a baby. Because the man you had a baby by, you ain't require him to marry you. So now you're looking for another man to be the man that your baby daddy should have been, but you ain't vet him good because marriage wasn't a requirement. So y'all can sit up here and say, you don't have to. It's your world. Do your thing, girlfriend. But if you got kids and you're looking for a man, maybe your vetting skills weren't on point. And maybe before you go into your next situation, before you give somebody a whole child, because a child, you can't even buy that. Like, that's the biggest thing you can ever give to a man. Okay? You just shouldn't be having babies just for anybody. I think it should be a requirement. I personally think you make your own decision. A requirement for me to have your child. You're going to be my husband. Okay? You're going to help me live this life together and help me raise this kid that I pushed out of my belly for us. So I do not think it's a bad thing to say you're my husband before I have your baby. And again, do your thing. But if you got kids and you ain't got a husband and you on my show looking for a new man, so y'all can be offended. Y'all can make your own decisions. But as I sit here, I'm always going to speak what's on my heart. And that's all I'm saying. Again, you don't got to do your thing. It's your life. Whatever you do is on you. But yes, I do recommend Love McPherson for anyone who needs advice and direction when it comes to dating, when it comes to love. She's awesome. She's a Black woman. She's based out of Chicago, and she does that for a living. That is her specialty. That is not my specialty.
Okay, so let me know your thoughts, because I know for me, myself, it was something that I required at the time for me. I'm not saying that's for everybody. You get to choose the path that you wanted to take. But I know for myself, that's what I chose, and God rest his soul, he passed away 8 years ago, but that's what I decided to do. I was married for 15 years. We had 2 kids inside the marriage, but that's my situation. What do you think? Do you think that should be a requirement? Now, I know that in the comment section, which is why she responded the way that she did, is that a lot of people thought that she was being a little harsh, that she was asking too many questions, she was grilling her. And the thing is, she did mention the fact that, you know, she do this with all, because she also talk with men, and she, of course, speak with women. And the thing is that, you know, and I'll let you read her comment, but I'm just curious to find out, you know, what you guys think about that. You know, I mean, everybody's situation is different. There are times where you can actually be married to someone and go through a divorce. Or you marry somebody and they happen to pass away, and now you still end up as a single parent. So, I mean, there's a million things that could happen, but going inside of having a child or getting married, which one should come first and what should be a requirement? And I wanted to share this video with you guys because I thought it was pretty interesting. I mean, it sparked a lot of controversy. And, you know, she held her own when it comes to this. I mean, she's helping singles out both on men and women's sides. And, you know, because of the fact that she brought this information to the table, because of the situation that this young lady was in, you know, she spoke her truth. You know, but I want to know what you guys think about this, especially this is something that's definitely going on today. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like these type of reaction videos, because I will continue to bring them, and I will be looking in the comment section to see what you think. But until the next video, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon.